welcome back. Welcome back to Jay, Breezy, and Yolanda. Hey, man, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing, man? Hope y'all doing good, staying safe, staying blessed out there, man. We cutting close to 12,000 subscribers, man. We got new members coming in. We got the OG Jay Breezy family, the recent ones that just popped in. Hey, man, we're on the road to 20K. Yay. Let's get it. Let's get it. But I'm about to give y'all like a little movie review, y'all. Um, I don't know if y'all saw this movie. It came out like a year ago called Fatal Affair. It's with Omar Epps and Neil Long. Yeah, man. This like yeah, cause the first movie they did, my bad, it was windy. But yeah, man, the first movie is called yeah, the first movie that Neil Long and Omar Epps did was In Too Deep with them two and LL Cool J. Y'all saw that movie. It was like in 1999. But this movie with Omar Epps and Neil Long, it's called Fatal Affair. Yeah, I ain't gonna give y'all like too much. I'm probably give y'all like a little review on it. Look like the little experience. I fell asleep on it twice, but I finally able to watch the whole movie from the beginning. But it's the movie of these two, yeah, Omar Epps and Neil Long. They was old college friends. They ain't see each other for like 20 years because she was a lawyer, so she just happened to go to work or whatever. Then she ended up running into the boss. Introduced his name to her, and she was like, "Oh my god!" Oh, then they said hey to each other. They ain't see each other in 20 years. The boss was like, "Y'all know each other?" She said, Neil Long was like, "Yeah, we knew each other since college. Like 20 years. They ain't see each other." Then after that, he asked her for a drink. She said she had to take a rain check. She had to go home, and then the next day he asked her or whatever, but she was having a girls' night with her. And then she ended up inviting him to that girls' night. Her and her homegirl. Her homegirl called and told her that she wanted it to be make it. She's cut. She's at the office. Her friend was a lawyer too, so Neil Long was like okay or whatever. But and then on my ups and her, they end up drinking, having a little dinner, catching up, I guess. She showed her a picture of her daughter to him or whatever. He said he wasn't married, he had no kids, no like that. He was divorced, he said. Then they drunk, then they went to the club, danced, slow dance, talked. Then they end up was about the kids, and Neil Long ran to the restroom, and then he ended up coming, they ended up kissing or whatever. They almost had sex, but they didn't. And she told him that should never happen. And she called an Uber, went home. Then the next day, he kept calling and texting her, but she didn't respond or whatever, because she was with her husband the whole time. You know. Then he then yeah, then he after days went by, he called up with her or whatever. He told her that you haven't returned my calls or whatever. But she said that this shouldn't they shouldn't be seeing each other or something like that. The thing about Omar Epps in this movie, he was like in a dark place on this movie. I'm so used to him playing Omar Epps. I'm so used to him playing like romantic movies, and even if he do a serious role, it wouldn't be like trying to kill a person or whatever. This is the thing about him. His character, Omar Epps' character in this movie, he was like a narcissist. He had like a narcissist disorder. It's like he couldn't take no for an answer. If you say no to him, he gonna continue to like try to trying to like get you to like kind of like to you talk to him or whatever the case. Then he told her, we don't need to make this weird between us. She got in her car and said that they shouldn't be seeing each other or something like that. That she ended up leaving. And what's crazy is he knew where she stayed there too, cause she did say she lived like by the ocean or something like that. This movie was like in San Francisco, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they lived like by the ocean or something like that. And then he was stalking her. He ended up installing cameras in our house to keep in touch. And that's another thing too. When Nia Long, like later on towards the end, she found pictures in his laptop and all that, because of couples and women he was like, I guess, was trying to get with, didn't get with, and he ended up killing the husbands, ended up killing the wives. You know what I'm saying? All because he wanted them to be with him. So that's what he do. He kill all couples, who all in a relationship. He even had pictures of Nia Long, and Nia Long was trying to tell her homegirl that something ain't right by Dave. She even emailed her, but her friend didn't see the email, but because Omar Epps ended up seeing it, though, cause he told her to go try on, I guess, the lingerie he got for her. Then he ended up sending the email. He ended up deleting it. Then the next day come around, she and Neil Long was able to call her. Then Omar Epps came to the door and he was like he heard some or whatever. Then she ended up seeing his phone on the counter. And then um she ended up looking at all the new pictures, recent pictures. Then you know how they camera, you know when something about to happen, make that done the camera, like something about that, like somebody about to approach you, like it's done. Then he said you shouldn't be going to nobody. Oh, and then she was like, why do you got such and such? What was Neil Long name in that? Ellen. Yeah, Ellen, and on my other name was David on there. Yeah, yeah. She said, "Why do you got Ellen's name? I mean, pictures, new pictures, or whatever." And then he ended up. She was trying to walk off. Like when he explained to her what happened, why he got those pictures or whatever. He said, "We old friends. Me and her's old friends." And then he was approaching her. Then she tried to walk off. And then he grabbed her. He said, "Everything gonna be okay." Then he slammed. I thought he broke her neck, but he ended up, I think, hitting her head on a wall or something like that. Then Neil Long came like minutes later. And then what's crazy, she didn't tell her husband what was going on until later. He was telling her what's going on. Then he said that she said, why, he said, what, her husband was like, why you ain't tell me? Then Neil Long said, I didn't know how to, or whatever, because I guess she felt like she could handle it, but I guess she couldn't. But, then, yeah, towards the end, and what's crazy is she had a text from her co-worker or whatever, said that she need to come to the office before Thanksgiving or whatever the case. And then she ended up leaving. Then one time she got to her office, she had a new office because she left. I guess she was moving to a different location. She was leaving to the law firm she was there. She was having her own like little law firm, her own little office business or whatever. By the time she got there, the boss, she thought her coworker called her, but then it was Omar Epps. He took her phone or whatever. He said you should never left him because Neil Long left her daughter because her daughter came home from college. She left her there, and her husband was there. They were cooking or something. Then Neil Long was rushing. Then by the time she got to the house, Omar Epps was there or whatever. Then such and such. I'm gonna let y'all watch the movie, y'all. That was just the little review of the movie. I think I told y'all a little bit at the beginning, a little bit at the middle, and then a little kind of like a little small piece towards the end. But it's called Fatal Affair. It's on Tubi. I don't know if it's still on Tubi, but it's on Netflix, Hulu. Y'all could probably search it wherever um movie thing y'all got or whatever app y'all got. It's called Fatal Affair. Yeah, it's like a 2000. It came out last year. Omar Epps is crazy in this movie. Like I said, I never seen Omar Epps playing this kind of craziness. I'm so used to him playing like romantic roles and love, romance, and a little action or thriller roles, something like that. But yeah, man, that was the little review, sneak little review about Fatal Affair. If y'all haven't saw it already, I hope y'all did because it is a good movie and sad at the same time. But it's actually a good old movie, man. I saw it on Tubi. That's how I started. I said, "Hey, oh my, it was a Neil Long again." The last movie they did was 1999. That was Into Deep or whatever. Then here it is, what 20 some odd years later, 24 years, 25, 24, 25 years later. And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to Neil Long. Shout out to Omar Else, man. Hey, y'all, man. This was a little movie review. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow the social media description down below. Your boy Jay Breeze. I see you in the next video. Jay Breeze and Yolanda. See you in the next video. Peace.